Welcome to Mrc Center. My name is Michael Rossi, and today's topic is one of the most important topics in the history of business, and we are calling it Mrc Startup. Now, this startup, it could be for traditional business or it could be for digital business. We will discuss it in detail in one-day workshop. This is only for one day, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with a lunch break of half an hour. Now, this will have Q&A, so you can ask all the questions while we're going. So it's not that it's a one way, we just discuss or I just deliver the speech. Now it will be interactive, it's a workshop, and you'll be able to ask as the topics we go and proceed. Now, I have try to give you an introduction here. It will be discussed in detail in the one-day workshop. It's going to cost you $990 for the day. That will include 2 hours of free one-on-one meeting and discussion. After the workshop, you make an appointment and it doesn't cost you anything. So it will be more individualized and personalized in case you have gone through this workshop and now you're ready to not only ask specific questions about your own business or a startup business, but also you might have already a business and you're trying to turn around or changes and you might decide to change some directions. So you can have a one-on-one discussions with me. And that 2 hours is usually about $330 an hour. That's already $660 you're saving by attending this workshop. Let's get on with it. The first topic, which I think personally, that this is one of the key elements of starting a business. That is business mindset. Now, you've got to be ready to start a business. You can't just say, okay, today I'd like to start a business, and that's it. You just go and start a business, meet your accountant, meet your lawyer, meet other people, financial advisor, or meet other things, and then just suddenly start. No, it doesn't work that way. What you need to do is mentally you need to prepare yourself, and there are steps you have to take, and it might take time, different time frame with different people, depends what background they're coming from, what sort of job they had before, what sort of culture they've come from. So you've got to get ready for business mindset, or I call it business psychology. Now, I will discuss in the workshop a step by step that you have to take to get mentally ready, psychologically ready to prepare yourself to face business environment. And it's a challenging environment. As you're aware from my previous videos, 90% of the businesses fail in first 3 years. And you have to be ready to face the setbacks and the challenges while you're doing business. That's crucial, okay? The next, once we've gone through the mental preparation, is what sort of structure your corporate structure is going to be. It depends on your personal circumstances. Some people might start as a sole trader, some as a company, some as a trust, some as a discretionary trust, some as a fixed trust, some as a partnership. There are so many different corporate structure that is different, and there are pros and cons to every one of them. And there is none of them is carbon copy to just give it to somebody. It's people, they have a myth. Oh, we should do trust. It could be totally wrong for your circumstances. So therefore, I'm going to discuss under what circumstances and under what situations, as a personal situation, to start a business, which corporate structure will be the most suitable, not only for your personal circumstances, for your risk management, for minimization of the tax, and corporate wealth. So that's important. Normally, accountants charge big dollars to plan and tell you what corporate structure you have to go through. And it's important because down the track, in a year or two, you'll realize your corporate structure could save your life. That's how important it is. Then management structure and IT requirements. I'll discuss. Things have changed in past 5 to 10 years. The business methodology has changed. So we will discuss what sort of management you're going to implement. Yes, initially will be only you as a manager, as a worker, as an implementer, as everything you can imagine is a single person operation. But very soon, before you realize it, you need to put some people around you to delegate jobs, and that management structure is very crucial. You have to know upfront. Then, when you put a management structure in place, you need to have reporting system and IT requirements that the report flows through accurately and periodically. And these are the requirements of the IT that I'll discuss. How can you do it that it doesn't cost you a lot of money to capital investment, and it doesn't delay and preparation of the report, it doesn't become mundane. So this is important. Then the capital requirements. You don't just jump into the swimming pool without knowing how to swim, how deep is the water, how much you have to really polish your swimming skills. You don't just jump into a business without knowing exactly how deep you're going to go, how much capital, fixed capital, working capital, how much you need from day one, rather than jumping in and then realizing, oh my gosh, I thought I need only 5 grand or 10 grand or 20 grand or 50 grand or 100 grand. But suddenly you realize I needed $500,000. You fail because of lack of capital. There are a lot of businesses in Australia, they're undercapitalized. And is the main reason a lot of businesses collapse, or they hunt for investors or debt funding in a crucial and emergency situation, that there are raiders out there or bargain hunters. They come into businesses, they're desperate in a situation that they don't pay or invest a true value because the business owner is in a desperate situation. You need to plan upfront before you get there. And you don't want to be in a desperate situation so that someone comes in and a bargain hunter paying 1/10 of the market value to get into your business. So management at the capital requirements, it's calculated by formula. We will work it out how you have to work it out upfront. Then business plan. Now, the business plan, a lot of people, they have this myth in the market of budgeting. They think budgeting is business plan. Now, in fact, the business plan not only includes corporate management and capital requirements in the business plan, but also there are other elements in business plans. One of them is a budgeting. And you need to know how to write your business plan before you start the business, before you even invest $1 into that business, before you spend crucial time value into that business. And then we go into the budgeting and various analysis. This is such a crucial key to your business. And a lot of businesses these days, they don't have business plans and they have no clue about budgeting. And they fail. These are the combination of lack of these items in their business. They jump into the business and then they realize it's a challenge and they can't manage it. Then finally is the Q&A. There might be questions that you haven't been answered, and then we will make an appointment at the end for you to see me for 2 hours, 101, free discussion for you to make it personalized. If you want to start or modify your business, you meet with me and we go through and I hold your hand, and then we go from there. What else you want me to do for you, or what if you finish with me and you want to start your business. Now, if this is a startup business, There is another one-day workshop that I'm going to introduce, which will be the next video. You can go to it. It's called MRC Turnaround Management. That is very important workshop. It's a one day, still costs $990. This is for businesses, they're already in business. And they are in a sliding, descending situation, and they want to turn around their business and they don't know what to do. And I am specialized in turnaround management in past 10-15 years. So therefore, go to the inquiry registration form and express your interest. We'll contact you and we'll register you for this workshop. I hope I'll see you at the same. Thank you.